Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and
He's gone for it! There it is! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Neymar versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Carvajal was...
Big chance!
That's gone a long way up and away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Romario gets it back. Koke tries lifting it over. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tottenham will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Oh, good interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
And it's Griezmann. Well weighted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the breakaway. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Adriano. Neymar. It's Neymar! In for the pieces! Can he deliver? Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Hits one! Oh, great save. Real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
So it's going to be another corner. And it's hoisted clear. He's got away. Griezmann! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Toni Kroos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the ball, he's got the space. He's gone for it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Neymar. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Has gone out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Roberto Carlos. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So, another set play.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. Two to the good. They have breathing space. And De Bruyne! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Koke goes looking. De Bruyne. And the weighted pass. Griezmann. And the finish! In it goes! A goal at a really telling moment. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Adriano, chance! Cleared without complication. The half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Gangle head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Gangle get it back again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Neymar cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Griezmann clips one through. Vidal. And he's made certain that won't get through. Griezmann. Adriano. Rafa Silva. He's left his man. It's out for a goal kick. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. He goes long. That intervention was very necessary. Managed to get it away. Forward it goes. Pushes it out wide. Adriano. And he's straight offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Neymar already with 2 goals under his belt. And it's Falcao. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and
He'll have a dip! Sticks it away!
well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Well played, he saw that coming. Daniel Carvajal. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Done very well to intervene. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Neymar. Falcao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Gangle presented with a golden opportunity here. Oblak looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
So now the difference is 3. Gets good distance on it. Lobs it in gently. And that hits one! It's broken loose! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball. Mertens going through. Goes for goal. Can he? Good for... And he gobbles up the chance. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Neymar. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Jordi Alba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mkhitaryan. De Bruyne. Neymar. Toni Kroos. It's a loose ball. Aubameyang! No, not quite. Roberto Carlos. Over to the left. Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And he's there to cut it out. And that is that. Gangle were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
What's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, a oozler of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
He's picked him out. It's Adriano! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Zanetti. Sessegnon plays it towards the front. Zielinski. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the counter is on. And it's Firmino. Now it's Luis Suarez. Going, shot at goal! He scores!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Aubameyang has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Dani Alves. Messi. Lovely bit of skill there. De Gea gets rid without sophistication. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Zanetti. Yes, he is offside.
Firmino really looks irritated that the ball didn't arrive sooner.
Sessegnon. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mkhitaryan. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Could be thinking about a shot. Cristiano Ronaldo! De Gea gives chase. Messi. Oh, really good feet from him. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Neymar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
He's got away. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Koulibaly cuts it out. Firmino.
Manchester really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support. A style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Tries to dink it in. Piqué goes looking. That's lovely. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll have a dip! Piqué can hoist it clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Manchester get the ball rolling for the second period. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. Messi looking to run onto it. Looking for a decent ball in. Adriano. He's had a look. Shoots! It's broken loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zielinski gets it, and now it's Adriano! Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Mkhitaryan, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. Daniel Alves. Firmino. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Neymar. Forward it goes. Dani Alves plays it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Breaks on here. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Pepe just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Gangon seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's left his man.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Well played, he saw that coming. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Dani Alves. Firmino tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Now it's Messi. Has he picked him out? And the flag has stayed down. He's looking to get there first. Rafa Silva. Mertens. Messi. Alan battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rafa Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! Goal! Goal! And they're back in front! Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
A goal so characteristic of a team in the winning habit. Luis Suarez! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Lobs it in gently. Dani Alves looking to get on the end of this. Zanetti. And it's Firmino. Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Going for goal! Oh, taken with style! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
All square again into the dying minutes. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument.
Has a hit! In for the follow-up! What a wonderful goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Aubameyang at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Gangle trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Mbappe only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
And it's Messi. It's a loose ball.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Gangle grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. In he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift?
Inter Milan do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches.
Can he put it away? It's come loose. Messi goes looking. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Aubameyang. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Aubameyang. He's in! And the finish! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Knocks it away. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. And he just whacks it away. Well, they could break here. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Aubameyang. Mbappe looking to shoot. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Aubameyang. Chooses to go back. Aimed low and direct. Rafa Silva. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Aubameyang clips one through. Cristiano, can he score? Oh, that is an awful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Throw in. Lozano. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Ronaldo already, of course, on the score sheet. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's on a plate. Cleared without complication. Cristiano Ronaldo could move up a gear here. Over to the left. He's in, shoots! Another chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Aubameyang. Going through. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. And it's Mertens. Zielinski does well there, alert. Michelko. Zielinski. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zielinski pushes it out wide. Rafa Silva looks to dink one in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's Aubameyang. Mbappe. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Zielinski. Set up 1 goal so far. Rafa Silva plays a clever pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to hoof it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Rafa Silva tries making a foray down the right. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. That is terrific skill. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. Jardin. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Heaved, shapes for an overhead. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Alexandro. That's a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mertens. Mertens! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Marco Verratti. Cristiano Ronaldo. In with a header! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Aubameyang is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. A goal so characteristic of a team in the winning habit. This is promising. Dembele. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Boots it to safety. Knocks it away. And it's Dembele. Well read, he sorted that out. Has a pop! What about it? A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little...
It's Mertens! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Dembele very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Mertens. Griezmann. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marco Verratti. Mkhitaryan. Now a chance to break. Out wide to the right. Griezmann. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Ronaldo having a look. Gangle with a perfect chance to get one back. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found one.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried foul. Vieira, there's a definite foul there. Alex Telles. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Higuain. Lobs it in gently. Cut out in the nick of time. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Griezmann. Chip through. A real chance to break. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Aubameyang. Neymar. Luis Suarez. And the flag has stayed down. That's gone a long way up and away. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Higuain. Mohamed Salah. He's got the ball, he's got the space. It's a brilliant interception. Breaks on here. Mbappe. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And he's produced a beauty. Lille get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ronaldo gets it back. Varane goes looking. Talisca. Luis Suarez. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Neymar, looking to get within. Can he finish? That's great strength on the ball. Tierney. And it's Neymar. Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alex Telles with a long pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's one-on-one, surely! Danger averted for now. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's gone for it! And he just whacks it away, dashing forward at pace. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's off on a marauding run. Ronaldo looking sharp there. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Shots on. Aubameyang goes for goal. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, smart save. It's a loose ball. Neymar. Cleared without complication. What a throw in. Vieira.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
And it's Salah. Now it's Luis Suarez. Ball through needs to be good here. And the finish! Really well taken goal.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Talisca, he's got away. Can he find a finish? Shoots! Goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mohamed Salah floats one over. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good ball. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Mbappe takes the long option. Has he picked Cristiano Ronaldo? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Lille have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Griezmann is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Ronaldo gets into some space. And that's been won straight back. Oh, good interception. Mohamed Salah. Can he put it away? He scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Mertens going through. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
Shot a goal! Goal! Nil!
And the comeback is complete. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Higuain is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think
he's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little...
Up he gets! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Vieira certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Here it comes. Oh, they can break here. He's left his man. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Defenders on the back foot. Talisca. It's Luis Suarez! Back of the net!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Suarez really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
El Shaarawy has come loose. Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chance to break. Higuain, and that's sprayed out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Quaresma. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Brandt. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Whipped in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's there to cut it out. Gets good distance on it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And now the breakaway. Brandt. Luis Suarez. Away from immediate danger. The final whistle. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic.
What a wonderful goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And Messi! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Ronaldo with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Behrend up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Azpilicueta collects the ball from behind. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Messi. Jerome Boateng goes on an adventurous run. Heave to the back post. And that's been levered clear. Out to the left it goes, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jardel. Mohamed Salah. Modric. It's a loose ball. Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Griezmann. Mbappe. Barcelona could counter here. Jerome Boateng. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Barcelona get it back again. Goes for goal! Jardel. 30 minutes gone. And it's Griezmann. Over to the left. Azpilicueta. Mbappe! A really good feat. He's in, surely! Mohamed Salah plays it towards the front. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Aimed long and direct. Out wide to the right. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mbappe proves too strong there. Now it's Griezmann. Has a pop! Mbappe goes looking, and here's the chance to counter. Jerome Boateng. And help's available out wide. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Jerome Boateng.
Lille have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Messi. Cuts it out. Jerome Boateng plays it forward. Now the counter. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Lille come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Modric plays it out to the wing. Nicely measured pass. Header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Salah. Vieira. Modric spreads it towards the left. Griezmann. Mbappe.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Salah. Griezmann with a shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Griezmann put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time. Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Referee's given a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Fine defending there. The shot's on! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Bellerin. Ronaldo is being picked on here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Azpilicueta crosses in a... shoots! It's Aubameyang. Neymar. He's left his man.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
has a hit! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Lille take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Lobs it in gently. Good clearance and very necessary. That's the throw. Van Dijk. Alex Telles. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Vieira pushes it out wide. Good ball. And now the breakaway. Going through. Shapes the shoots. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
This is promising. He's left his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And it's Aubameyang. Done very well to intervene. Suso. Mertens. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Suso goes looking, chooses to go back. Neymar. Oh, they can break here. Vieira. Raspilicueta. Forward it goes. Suso. Plays a clever pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Massive leap! It's broken loose. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it and going for goal! Oh, taken with style! Come! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Lille, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Lille certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish, out of the blocks quickly.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Not the easiest, but header! He scored! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Lille are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Firmino desperately wants to get on the end of this. Pogba.
Guangzhou Evergrande have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Guangzhou will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision.
Plays it through. Going through. Mohamed Salah takes aim with a cross. Well, they can break here. That's a decent ball. And he's all... Firmino! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And it's Salah. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got away. Chance. Can he finish? In it goes. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Lille take a... And the finish! And it's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Lille take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Dani Alves. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Koulibaly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. There's no flag. And back out it comes. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Pogba. Dembele. Marcelo goes looking. Now the counter. Mbappe. He's left his man. Keeps everyone guessing. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. Griezmann. Spreads it towards the left. Going through. And he's cut it out. Tries the cross. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Griezmann. Marcelo. Shoots! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Lille totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Lille dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And we're underway again. And it's Dembele. Wijnaldum collects the ball from behind. And he's made certain that won't get through. Wijnaldum looks to dink one in. And a shot! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Marcelo. Now it's Mertens. Suso. Daniel Alves. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Daniel Alves. Pogba. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Firmino.
Yeah, that's top defense.
He's given it away. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Aimed long and direct. Griezmann. Dani Alves is demanding it out wide. Going through. And he just whacks it away. Firmino cuts it out. Guangzhou have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Daniel Alves. Has he found his man? Luis Gustavo goes looking, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
And it's Mertens. Played out to the right, and that's well defended. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Firmino could try cutting inside here. Tries to stroke it through. The shot's on! This could fall anywhere! That's a brilliant interception. Mbappe, a scorer already in the game. Out wide to the right. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. Griezmann, and he's going long. Hits one! Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He slid it through. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Firmino. Surely, shot at goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Guangzhou Evergrande just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pogba. Forward it goes.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Mbappe. Caligiuri. Wijnaldum. He's found his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. A chance to play it in. Towering header. Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Guangzhou have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Ronaldo pushes it out wide, and the counter-attack is on for Guangzhou Evergrande. It's broken loose. Modric is fouled. And it's Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the flank. In by Roberto. Has a swing at it! Oh, taken with style! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Guangzhou grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. There will be a throw-in. Well, that's where he wants it. Griezmann. Luis Gustavo gets it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marcelo. And that's it. Lille were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Salah.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Salah.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Aubameyang. Chance to shoot, is it in? Plays a clever pass. Suso knocks it away. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Jordi Alba. Out for a throw. Suso. Chance! Cristiano Ronaldo chooses to go back. Could be thinking, can he finish? Goal! Nil! The breakthrough strike. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
He's gone for it! And out to safety. Aubameyang. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Can he put it away? It's a goal! They are right back in business. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about...
Mbappe has got himself a free kick. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And a shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Jordi Alba. And it's Quaresma. Quaresma. He's looked long this time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! Goal! Nil! And again they hit the front. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Suso. Salah. That's a promising ball. And it's hoisted clear. Lille get it back again. Out wide to the right. Meunier floats one over. Danger averted for now. Aubameyang. And that's been won straight back. Suso. And through to the goalkeeper. Looking to break out here. Oh, good interception. And it's Quaresma. Quaresma going full steam ahead down the left flank. Great leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Shot at goal! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have...
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Lille are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. Conte. Aubameyang goes long. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Over to the left. Quaresma. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Suso gets it back. Alex Telles. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Suso. Quaresma. Now, can he capitalise? Alex Telles. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. But whistle's gone, that's a foul. Jardin. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And the counter is on. Ziyech. Alex Telles plays it forward. Ziyech. And it's got through. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Suso. Now it's Aubameyang. Well played, he saw that coming. Jordi Alba goes looking. Right through the middle. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Koulibaly knocks it away. Quaresma. Cristiano Ronaldo opts to play it back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's in! Now they can break here. Alex Telles. Aubameyang plays it out to the wing. Oh, the ball's come loose! Well positioned to make that interception. Alex Telles. Now a chance to break. Quaresma. Defenders on the back foot. He spotted the run and played him through. And the flag has a swing at it! Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank. Kante needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Meunier. Surely he scores! Suso pings it out wide. Quaresma goes for the cross. And he just whacks it away. Aimed long and direct. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. He's had a go! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Lille blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And that's sprayed out wide. Suso spreads it towards the left. Now it's Suso. He'll have a dip! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too.
That was hits one! Oh, almost a sixth! And that will be the final act. Lille enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Lille just seemed to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlight.
Gets up to head it! They've scored! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Besiktas trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Boots it to safety. And it's Sterling. Lukaku. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! Valencia gets it away. Needed a better pass there. A real chance to break. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sterling. Valencia. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Koulibaly knocks it away. Hits one!
Valencia weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Could move up a gear here. Kimpembe does well there, alert. Hummels goes looking, decent looking ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The shot's on! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back.
Benzema! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Alex Telles gets into the right position to intercept. Ronaldo with a long pass. Lukaku goes wandering offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Lukaku may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
That's a promising ball. Driving on, he could shoot here. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Valencia, and it's Sterling. A buccaneering run from the defender. Looking for a decent ball in. It's come loose. Defender's on the back foot. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Lukaku. Azar. Zonzi plays it forward. Richarlison. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's Sterling. Now it's Lukaku. Throw in. Mohamed Salah. Benzema. And it's Lukaku. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Hazard is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
They've won a corner. And that's been levered clear. Lukaku hits one! Cristiano Ronaldo, not easily shrugged off the ball. Zonzi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Lille very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Well, the action has already resumed here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Valencia. Now it's Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo shakes the shoots, and in it goes. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Lille totally rampant here.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even...
Big chance, must be! He'll have a dip! He has done it!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Besiktas grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alex Telles is shot at goal! Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Rabiot. That's sprayed out wide. Valencia. And he's whipped it in low. Zonzi can hoist it clear. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Has a swing at it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Goes long. Valencia. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Done very well to intervene. It could be in here. Zonzi plays it forward. Mbappe. Richarlison. He's got through. And he heaves it forward. Besiktas get it back again. Sterling. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Mertens. He's left his man. Mertens. Corner given. He's had a go! No, he got that all wrong.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Valencia dinks one in. He's got it, and he's got time. And now they can launch a counter. Richarlison. He's off on a marauding run. Striding forward. Can he score? And he just whacks it away. Owen looking to get on the end of this. Oh, nice touch. Going for goal! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. And it's hoisted clear. Looking to get within range. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed low and direct. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kimpembe. And it's got through. Sterling, he slid it through. Is it in? That is wayward. Nzonzi. Ziyech. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! They're back within reach! And that's it. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Lille certainly ran a perfect...
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride. So Mbappe! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Lille trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Toulouse will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have a tried and
the shot! That's gone a long way up and away. Neymar. Cleared without complication. Well positioned to make that interception. Douglas Costa done very well to intervene. Rafael Varane. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Out towards the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a goal kick. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Tries lifting it over. Neymar. Lille are behind here despite their domination of possession. Neymar, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, Cristiano Ronaldo, and he heaves it forward. Mbappe, who's made his mark on this game. Mbappe, Roberto positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Toulouse just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Douglas Costa plays it out to the flank. Now it's Lukaku. Turns and goes back. Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. He's got away. Mbappe. Decent progress down the left. Back in once more. Defence has got rid of that. Breaks on here. And it's Neymar. Roberto. Lille are trailing here with the first half almost done. Jordi Alba very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. cuts it out. Douglas Costa. And that has put paid to that. Nicely measured pass. Mbappe! Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aubameyang! And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Lille need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mertens. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Lukaku. And that's sprayed out wide. Roberto. And he's there to cut it out. Played out to the right. Pogba. No way through there. Aubameyang. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lukaku. Mbappe. Lukaku. Stefan de Vrij. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexander-Arnold. Here it comes. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Pogba. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Roberto. And it's Lukaku. Out to the left it goes. And he shoots! Mertens.
Lille are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Neymar is desperately calling for it out wide. Has a swing at it! This could fall anywhere! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Gomez. Lobs it in gently. Owen shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Owen is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Vieira knocks it away. It's come loose. Now it's Owen. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Ziyech hoists it high. Mbappe knocks one in. Can he finish? And in it goes. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Toulouse get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Jordi Alba. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Roberto. Ziyech. A real chance to break. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul. Alexander-Arnold. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Clears it out of harm's way. Mertens gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. The shot's on! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pogba. Vieira demonstrates his quality. He's left his man. A chance! Vieira. Can he score? They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it
And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Lille didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.